Do that right now? Like right now? Because I have a really good microphone. And eating is loud. Hey, my coffee even is loud. Come on. Could we stop that for now? No, we're not going to stop that for now. We're not going to stop it for now. So I apologize for the sloppy mess that sounds like it's going on to my left as the dogs decided right now is the perfect time to eat. Hi, Lori Spears. How are you doing? When do you get to go on vacation for don't touch me. No, I'm not kidding. It's a new shirt, man. Don't touch me. Oh, come on. No. Go. No, I love you, but go. Go. Please go. No. Okay. I know. Odd introduction, right? Hi, everybody. Can I get a whoop whoop? Really? It's the tree, the camera. Come on, camera. Right here. The camera keeps focusing on the tree. Nancy Bulliard. Hi, how are you? Meredith Reed, Terry Pierce, Dennis Casey, Colleen. This is the right page. I can see you. How is everybody doing? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. What, don't you get to take a vacation for the holiday? Like, don't you get a Christmas vacation? UFO? Yeah, the UFO was cool last night. I'm going to agree. It was so cool. That puppy slobber is the best. I don't know about that, Amber. Have you ever had a Great Dane that has food tucked up under his little jowls? He's a little slobbery and he comes at you. The UFO is cool. I agree. Hopefully not just a once in a lifetime occurrence. Oh, the 22nd, your concert is 13th. If the UFO pictures are really neat, I am just tickled to have had experienced it. That was really, and have like pictures like that. I mean, as I drive 75 miles an hour down the road going, what the hell is that? You're going to the Dominican Republic in February. Super jelly, right? Hi, everybody. So we're going to do some mediumship this evening. If everybody could share one time to a group, that would be great. Sherry Elsbeth, how are you this evening? I will pack yours in the morning. I have packed everybody else's, not everybody else's, but most people's packages from the crystal sale. I will get yours packed in the morning because I had already left the garage or the shop when that happened. And it's going to get loud up in here because my son is going to walk in just a minute because he forgot he can use the other door. Good evening, Jacqueline. So, tonight's class, I think we're going to tonight. Okay, this is not class time, right? This isn't the class. The class is actually through the My Mystical Life membership. We have class tonight. So at 7 p.m. Central is class. And I think we're going to talk about mediumship tonight. So anybody that is interested, Beth Fry, how the heck are you? Beth, anybody that's interested in being in class that isn't in the membership yet, you still have time to get in on, here's the other door. I'm super impressed. And here he comes.
I think I can attribute every single bump, wiggle, and squeak I ever felt in that truck to my tires.
You know I'm live.
I am sorry.
It's all good. Well, come say hi. You can come say hi. Come say hi. You can hide over there?
I got food.
Oh, okay. He has food. Okay. What kind of food do you have? Okay. Class. Oh, interview got rescheduled. So I think tonight we're going to talk about mediumship and whatever else we want to talk about. But I think we're going to talk about mediumship and the energy that's used. I know he sounds so much like Sam. Mr. Fry Spawn. The Fry Spawnling. He's a very large tadpole, let me tell you. Okay. Yeah, he does sound like Sam. You're going to Joanne's special angel class tonight. I need to take some of her angel classes. She just is amazing. So hi everybody. Hi. It's just been we have class in an hour and 45 minutes, and I figured I would get on. Jacqueline, we do have a mediumship class on Mediumship 1 starting in January, but we have a membership class that each week we have a different class on something else. So tonight's class is just kind of like a free motion class where we talk about what we want to talk about, but I want to talk a little bit about mediumship tonight. So this is not class. Class starts at 7 Central within the private membership. Hi from New Zealand. Hi, everybody. Hey, Ellie. We need to do a live together. We do. I miss Ellie. I'm just now getting back into the swing of things after COVID. I'm just feeling myself again. So that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Okay, so anybody that wants to be in tonight's class that has not signed up for the membership, we have a 15-day free trial that you can sign up at mymysticallife.com. Under membership, there's a membership tab, and you can just message me so that I know that you've signed up so I can get you the link. So tonight we're going to do mediumship, and we're going to do it a couple different ways right here, right now. Okay, so we are going to do some mediumship readings with everybody that's in the room. So if you could share one time, that would be fabulous. Whoever is on Late Bloomers, Healers, and Intuitives, all I see is Lisa. Or I see, hi, Lisa, Facebook user. I love her. That sounds weird. She loves our joint nights. We are not smoking. Our joint nights are when we get on and read together. Post link, and I will pin. Here, let's post this link. This is the 12 Days of Christmas Advent Calendar. This is crystal calendar, you guys. So each day you open a box, and there's a new crystal in each day. Hi, Jennifer Vaughn. Not you what? Jennifer, not what? Not what you? Not you what? Buford, stop. Okay. Hi, Maria Oliva. Oh, it's Linda Winland. Hi. Okay, so let's start this evening, you guys. We're going to start with Renee Lloyd. Hi. Paula. Okay, so let's see where we're going to start with tonight. Please don't. Not kidding. What is that feeling that I'm getting? Other than annoyed. Stop it. Okay, so I'm going to call on somebody. I'm just going to call on somebody. I have, you love my Christmas tree? Thank you. Mr. Fry said we needed one, and I threw one together in like 45 minutes. I'm like, I had other things I was trying to do that evening. Okay, so I'm going to give this person over. Hi, Diana. I have a person here. I want to say this is a male energy. Thank you, guys. I want to say this is a male energy. I want to say that this person had maybe a level of, I understand that, thank you, a level when they got older of dementia or Alzheimer's. I get this really disconnected feeling like I just don't remember a lot of things, and I'm often feeling a little bit spacey. I feel as if I can't grasp concepts. This person wants to talk about. So here's the rules, you guys. What I'm doing is I'm bringing somebody across. I have somebody here that wants to talk to somebody there, right? So yes, no's, and I don't knows if you think you're in. Give me a little bit of a time, though, to bring through the memory that he wants to bring across so that somebody can go, I know who that is, okay? So we're not going through, I have somebody that is 60 years old, da-da-da-da-da. We're going to go with a memory and see if that stimulates one person to go, aha. So this person wants to talk about boxcar boxcar races, like a Boy Scout boxcar race kind of thing, where he helped somebody make some kind of mechanical car. And it could have been just a reference that he was giving me. It could have been a model car. But this individual feels very much like a grandfather figure that would have helped somebody put something together when he was younger and they were younger, and that it moved mechanically. It feels like it was wound up with a rubber band or so you could push it and it would move, things like that. I'm conference calling, so just a second. He would have had a small dog. When he was younger in life, he would have had a small dog that somebody remembered. It kind of reminds me of like a not a Scottish terrier, but a muddy dog like that. It looked like a mutt dog like that. It wasn't a Scottish terrier though. It wasn't a wire-haired. It was a mixture of some different breeds, a Heinz 57 that followed him everywhere. Can anybody claim this gentleman yet? I feel like this is an older gentleman. He had a disconnect as he got older. He either had Alzheimer's or dementia. He had a harder time grasping concepts. He was very frustrated with himself because simple math didn't seem as easy as it used to. And he shows me the memory of somebody playing or putting together a either a model or some sort of small thing that moved. It was something that had to be put together. Does anybody have a memory about that with their grandfather that has passed? And he had a small dark dog. I want to say he drove something like a small car, like an Escort or something along those lines. And he was thin. He wasn't heavy set. He was kind of thin because he shows himself folding himself into the car, like his long legs into the car. He's kind of getting annoyed with me because I'm not getting it. Like I'm missing I'm missing information. I don't know that it would have been a pure breed. It feels like a Heinz 57. It feels like a small dog. I can describe the dog. It's got a little hair on its face here. It was a darker dog. A little bit longer hair, but not too long. It's the weirdest. I don't know how to explain it. I just get a little brown dog. Okay, so let me see what else I can get from him, and then we're going to move on. I can do that. He had a dry cough as well. And there's something about a blanket, like a lap blanket or something, that maybe somebody made him. I don't know what the dog's name was. I'm going to set him off to the side here. I feel like he had a Bible as well. Ellie, I feel like he was a really sterling individual. Yes, this was a thinner man. People laughed about him getting into his car because it was like he was all arms and legs. And I keep seeing a red car. I keep seeing a red car. Okay, let me see if I can. Spider webs. I don't know what that is. Spider webs. Okay. I am. Seems like your grandfather, very tall and skinny. Renee, did your grandfather do things with the children? Did he like, did he do things with the kids, like construct little things when he was younger? I'm trying to figure out who this person belongs to. Hi, Rachel. You used to build your presence and set them up for you. This person, just as I'm reading that, Renee, gives me a sense of it's focusing on the tree. Gives me a sense of anxiety and frustration on that. This person had headaches. This person had headaches later in life. Does this sound like somebody that's for you, Renee? I build models of things all the time, like airplanes and ships. Oh, this is, I can actually see this person doing it. Yes, and a bit senile. This person, I know they get this very disconnected feeling at the very end of their life. So let's see what he has to say, what his message is. It's funny. It's kind of funny because I know, you guys might not know, that Renee is due to have a child in a month, a little over a month, a little boy. And he's like, man, you can't breathe deep enough. You can't breathe deep enough. And you need to be able to breathe deep enough. And also you're getting messages, Renee, that you're not paying attention to. Like, it's like in one ear and out the other, in 1 year and out the other. So they're clairaudient. They're not like pennies on the ground or anything. There's actually thought processes you're having that are part of a message, and you're probably just not paying that much attention. So he's like, you're preoccupied. It's okay. So just know that you are not alone, that this person is there and is trying to help you along and guide you and push you in a direction. So I hope that makes sense to you. And you're on YouTube. I can see you, Rachel. I can see you on YouTube. So I'm going to leave him with you, and we're going to go ahead and move on. Paula, are you still on here? Paula? Doing 10 days and nope, not a lot of breathing room. Oh, it is less than a month, isn't it? 10 days. I was thinking I was still in October. I lost time. And not a lot of breathing room. Is Paula seeing, is Paula, yeah, he seemed to be like, eh. Is Paula here? Rachel's like, I don't see comments. Yeah, I understand. That's what I was just thinking. You're just not seeing all the comments. Yeah. Oh, darn it. I was hoping that Paula would have been here. Okay. Then I'm not going to go through with this woman because I feel like that was, see you later, Lori, for Paula. I want to talk about somebody that would have loved whales. Somebody that would have, thank God my birthing days are over, right? Somebody that loved whales. I really feel like this would have been a woman. It's a party over there. I know everybody's has so much fun. I love it. I absolutely love it. This is a woman that would have loved whales, dolphins, anything like, those mammals in the water like that. I keep hearing the clicking sounds of the dolphins, and it was like an admiration that this person enjoyed the fact that these animals were so intelligent. I actually believe they would have been a water sign as well. They're like, look at all the water. Also means this person would have been an intuitive as well, whether you're on the treadmill watching. Christine Emerson, you're the only one, honey. Good for you. I ate good today. I ate healthy today. Hi, Heidi. I ate super healthy today, actually. This person was an intuitive. She talks about the intelligence of the water animals. She talks about cups in the tarot deck. She's talking about the emotion. She was also very emotional. She could cry very easily. I also get the impression that this woman was like this unstoppable force. She could be very, very tender-hearted, but she could also stand very firm on her beliefs. She could stand very firm, and if someone didn't like what she did, that was their problem and not hers. She was an empath. I know she was an empath. She was somebody that would walk into a room and be upset because somebody else was upset. She was very nurturing. She keeps showing me the whales. She keeps going back to the whales. I believe she would have viewed them at some point. She would have seen them either on a whale watching tour, or she lived by the water where she could see them, or she would travel to the water to see the whales. It sounds like you, but you're not dead. No, you're still here. Thank God, Amber, right? She shows me the color red. Why are we talking about the color red? I don't know if it's a lipstick, because I'm seeing like really, really red lipstick. And I see the hair. She's showing me the picture of hair done. All I know, there's a lot of hairspray in it. That's all I know. What does mashup mean for class? It means whatever we want to talk about, and we're going to talk about mediumship. She's giving me the number 13. 13, I get the number 13. I don't ever get numbers. So she has given me the number. She's very clear about it. She's like 1, 3, 13. Like she has to mansplain it to me. And she shows me a car accident as well. Now, I'm not saying that that's a car accident, that's how she lost her life. I'm saying that that's a car accident that it left an impression on her. I also feel like this person would have yelled at other drivers. She's showing me a little bit of road rage, just like yelling at other drivers. Hi, Stace. How can you please share how your daughter is doing? If everybody could send some loving energy to Stace Ham's daughter, she really needs all the energy we can send her way. Just let's send her some warm, loving, supporting, healing energy. Hey, Brad. All right, so let's see what else. I need to give some more exact information so that we can narrow this down. You yell at other drivers. I do too, especially in Michigan. She's showing me the sign. It's interesting. She's showing me sage. She's showing sage burning, but she's doing it in like Catholic cross. The Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Okay, I know how to do that. I was raised Catholic, Father, Son, whatever. Okay. She's showing me sage. She's talking about marrying old traditions and new traditions. She's talking about working in two different belief systems, basically. I'm not saying she was Catholic. What I'm saying is she's showing Christianity in there as well. The radiation is helping. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Been sending so much energy that way. Check your pulse. Amber, you are cracking me up. You are cracking me up. Okay. I need some really exact information. So right now we actually have a number. The number is 13. I'm not quite sure what the number has to do with anything. But the number 13, this person liked whales and dolphins. They liked that intelligence that came from there. They were probably a water sign. They were an empath. They were intuitive, which is really key, really important, that they were somebody that could read other people's energies as well. They were probably raised in the Christian religion, either Catholic or whatever. She does give me the Catholic Father, Son, Holy Ghost, all that. But she's showing herself burning sage, doing that. She talks about red lipstick and a hairstyle that had a lot of hairspray in it. How much of that you can take, Nicole? Can you take 100% of it? Can you take 100%? I see curls in her hair, Diana, like purposeful curls. Not curls like this, but more like perfectly done curls. What's number 13 have to do with anything, Nicole? Spending too much time this evening on one. I need to move more. I'm waiting. There's lag, so. Hi, Jamie Davis. We're bringing across people that have passed. So if you hang out and the person sounds like they belong to you, then we go back and forth and we figure that out. Ashante. Hello, hello. Hit and run driver. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you the message from this woman. And it is, this is the strangest message. So just bear with me. If you punch somebody, they're going to punch you back. I mean, it's just, she's like tit for tat. Things like this happen. If you do one thing to somebody, somebody's going to do something to you. So make sure that the things that you're doing are all beneficial and expect the same back. So if you're going to punch somebody, they're going to punch you back. I mean, it's really a big part of our message is make sure you're careful over what you're putting out. Let me see what else she has to say. And she says, please think about the 13. The 13, that is not what the 13 is about. The 13 is about something else. There's something else that has to do with 13, and you need to pay attention to that. Hey, Angel, pay attention to the 13. When you figure out what it is, you're going to go, oh, I can't believe I didn't remember that. And it is going to ring a bell for you. And there's going to be a message right there in that when you see it. So this is like a 2-part message. She's like, be careful what you put out there. And then you're going to know what that 13 means later on as well in a deeper meaning. So I hope that helps. And I'm just going to leave her with you and we're going to move on. All right, let's try something a little bit different. Let's go to, let's see. I'm going to scroll through. Nikki Ann, are you still here? Nikki Nicole Ann, are you still here? Nikki Nicole Ann. Nikki Nicole Ann, are you still here? Hi, Tosh. Yes, you're still here. So, Nikki, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start giving you some information, and I want to say the very first thing that I can tell you or I want to ask, and these are hard questions. Can I ask you a hard question on here? I don't like to ask people questions, but I'm going to have to in this instance. Can I ask you a hard question? Okay. Would you have a child in spirit? Let me put it that way. Either miscarriage or a child that never made it into human incarnation. The reason I ask this is you have a very small individual, a cherub type of individual within your energetic field. And this generally represents somebody that the child never made it into human incarnation, not that you know of. Okay. And that's the hard part, because there's sometimes that we just have things that happen we don't know about, right? But you have this small person. My hand is just itching all of a sudden. It's almost like it feels like eczema or something like this. This is a small individual that's in your energetic field that it's part of your soul family. This is definitely part of your soul family. And they're like, we're just here to be a guide to help you move. Okay. I understand that totally. She says, I may have had a miscarriage, but not sure. I don't know that I have ever been pregnant. It is one of those things, right? Sometimes that does happen. But this little individual is in your energetic field. They have signed the contract to be there, to be a guide for you for this whole entire life. And she's wearing this little green dress. So I'm just going to tell you about her. And maybe it might be that it's somebody that has that child that has passed away regardless, that you might know about. And we never want to know that those situations happen, but they do happen, don't they? This little girl has on this really pretty green dress. It's very, very, very dark green. I almost want to say this is past life influence as well on this lifetime. Because the dress that she's showing me is floor length and a little bit more prim than what you would consider modern. And she wants to talk about a dog that looks like a wolf. I don't know if this is an animal totem. It's sitting by her. I don't understand. I don't know if you've ever had a dog that looked like that, but there's this large dog sitting there next to her, and she wants to make the dog known. And her hair she's super adorable. She has like this heart-shaped face and dark curls. She's so beautiful. Her complexion, your dog looks like a wolf now. Okay. Her complexion is it's golden. Her complexion is golden. It's stunning. She's just beautiful. And she has a wonderful smile. So this is somebody that you would feel in your energy, actually. I feel like you would feel this person in your energetic field when you're having a really great day. You're like running around. You're like, this is such a good day. And you want to say hi to everybody because I feel like this little girl is very chatty. I think you probably get messages from her. I think she works with you and guides you quite a bit. And you may not even realize it. A lot of times that's how it happens, right? We have guides come across. My dog is groaning because he's not getting enough attention. We have guides that come across and give us tons of information all the time, and we just ignore it because it's part of our day-to-day life, right? That's what we're taught. She's given me a name like Felicia or Felicity. It's Felicity. Who names her kid Felicity? I mean, anymore. It used to be a very popular name. Something along those lines. And my hand just itches. She says, this is amazing. I want a child so bad. This warms my heart so much. Just put that energy to where you need it to be. It is, so she hangs out with my dog, King. She's showing me a wolf dog, a dog that looks like a wolf, and that she's around all the time. Is there a red bone? Is there a red bone around your house or something like that? A dog toy, like a red bone or a Kong? I know, a Kong. Who doesn't have a Kong? But I just see this red squeaky thing. Not something the dog can tear apart. It's much sturdier than that. Hi, everybody. And does your dog stare at a corner, like up in a corner? I know. It's amazing, right, Ellie? It's amazing. Kongs. Yeah, I know Kongs. It's blue and yellow's favorite toy. So he has been lately. We have 6 Kongs. I don't have a Kong. He has been lately. Pay attention to that. And this little girl like really resides here. I'm interested in this one. I really am because she's talking about being a guide and somebody that has been with you in many lifetimes. I'm not sure whether she's coming into your lifetime or if she's already been in it. I don't know. I wish I could tell you exactly what her point is for this. But she's just like, I am right there. I am right there. Kong, so many Kong toys. Only thing your big dog can't destroy. I just started buying things that didn't have like fluff guts, and they tear it apart, and I gave. Only thing they haven't been able to tear apart is the dog bed, and I've had the same dog bed for 4 years. That's an accomplishment. Go through a Great Dane puppy with that. Wow. So I'm going to leave her with you, and when you go to bed tonight, ask her to come visit you. You know, you guys, we all can do that. When you go to bed tonight, ask her to visit you and ask her to come give you a message. And when you get up first thing in the morning, make sure you write it down. Write it down before you even pick your head up off. Have a piece of paper or pen next to your bed, and have it there so you can write it down. What's her message? She says, wait. Just you wait. Just you wait. You probably no. These dog beds are amazing. I get them at TJ Maxx. They're called Fringe, and I have 2 of them. They both are 4 years old. I would take the cover off. I wash it all the time. Best beds out there, but you have to get the big ones because the little ones have crappy material on the backside of them. Yeah, I really think that she's like, you wait. That's what she says. Just you wait. Just you wait. I know it's a vague message, right? Ask her. I did not fart, I swear. It's my chair. So watch this. Buford. It does sound like something wonderful is going to happen for her, doesn't it? It really does. Okay. Corinna. Hi, we missed you on Thanksgiving. We missed you. Okay. Let's see who else we're going to talk with. All right, I'm gonna bring across I already have a lady sitting here, and I want to bring her across simply because I know that tail. That is the Basset Hounds. That's the Bass Hole, Buford. He has earned his name in spades. The whole downstairs got remodeled because Buford lit the house on fire. He started a house fire. In 2016, we were living in Hawaii. We had left 4 days earlier to move to Hawaii, and he jumped against the stove to get a pizza box and lit the stove on fire. Turned the fire on in the stove and then burnt the house up. Please, the fire marshal's like, so he thinks he's special, but he is special. Oh yeah, my mom was so mad at me because I'm living at I'm living at the Disney Resort in Oahu. I'm not coming home to live in the Holiday Inn to remodel the house. I'm not going to do it. They have a Home Depot on Oahu. So that's what I did is I went to Home Depot and I ordered all my stuff and the contractors took care of it. I came back home the week that they finished. So my mom's like, I can't believe you couldn't go home. And I'm like, what am I going to do? The house downstairs looks like Martha Stewart. I'm not even kidding. The Bass Hole, Buford the Bass Hole. I need to make a shirt for Sam for Christmas like that. The whole house downstairs looks like something out of Martha Stewart. It's beautiful. You go upstairs, it looks like 1800s farmhouse. I got to remodel the upstairs. Yeah, I need it to match. Right? Why would I come home and stay in a hotel? Nah. I was watching the whales and sitting on the beach. Not going to do it. And I have to say, I'm not enjoying our first Ohio winter in a long time. It's cold. It's cold. I had to go buy a winter jacket today. I think I will get Dennis to make the t-shirt. I will. Yeah, this is the Ohio house. Yeah, the Ohio house. He caught it on fire. He did the whole downstairs. It's so funny because just like 4 days before we left, I looked at the fire alarms and I said, I don't like those anymore. I went out and bought new fire alarms and took the old ones and threw them away. And I said, make sure we put batteries in this and put the fire alarms up. Please put the fire alarms up. I bought like 3 new ones and nobody put the fire alarms up. You know what started? You know what woke up the family because it happened like 5 o'clock in the morning? Suck it up, princess. The stove, over top the stove was the liquor cabinet, was the, where we put like, just stray yucky liquor. And the liquor started exploding. It woke up the oldest upstairs. And that's how they put the fire out. The boys did. Ohio, it's cold. It's cold. Snow coming this evening? Heidi, no. I don't think up here it's coming. I don't think it's coming here. Yeah, that was scary. I got a call. I'm in Hawaii. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and I get a call and I'm like, oh my God. Because I always turn my phone off at night. Or at least I silence it and I had it on. And my daughter-in-law drew the short straw. And the first thing she said was, I need you to know that everybody's okay. They're in the ambulance getting oxygen. And I'm like, what? Not the way to start a conversation. Like, hey, how you doing? You're originally from Pennsylvania, know about snow and ice, chiseling that stuff off the roof. Blech. Okay. So let's move on. I have somebody here that I want to bring across, and she's wanting to talk about how good she is and how well she's doing, and she wants to give a little bit of information about the other side and what it looks like there. If everybody could share to a group one time, that'd be fabulous. I'd appreciate it. Also, I want to announce that tonight's class is kind of a mashup class. We are, and I'm talking about the My Mystical Life membership class. We have 4 of a month, and then membership meditations and chats and all this stuff that we have going on. We have a 15-day free trial if you want to try it and get into tonight's class. Tonight's class is going to be a little bit about mediumship and about some other stuff too. You can go to mymysticallife.com and go under the membership tab and sign up. And I'll go check that before I go on live tonight to see if I need to message you some other stuff, the link to tonight's class, but you can find it in the community there as well. Your choice would be to move. I'm so tired of moving. So tired of you moving. Okay, so in addition to that, so let's talk about this woman. I have this woman and she shows me this. She's like, there's some hair missing or she cut it or something to do with her hair. I feel like this person might have had a moment in her life where she was either addicted, she had some sort of addiction, or she passed from addiction. She talks about anxiety and she talks about being skinny. She talks about health issues. She talks about having thrown up quite a bit. She talks about needles. She's just flashing stuff in front of me like this. It makes me sick. It makes me, I know I'm not healthy. I know that I am not able to move forward in life. I've hit a brick wall. I feel as if everybody is against me. And I almost wonder if she was bipolar or had schizophrenia. She feels unbalanced, but that could be from addiction. It wasn't alcohol as much as it was drugs of some sort. My nose hurts. My nose hurts. I feel like she would have been in a situation where she would have been hit as well. Like somebody hit her along the head. And I feel like there might have been an ear issue where she had been hit. I feel like there would have been some bruising involved, maybe a black eye, cut lip, hopeless feeling, a hopeless feeling. Who can take this woman? She has a really beautiful message. I know it sounds depressing, but she has a really beautiful message. Who can take 100% of this woman? She says 5'6", 5'6". I don't know if she was maybe 5'6" tall. She wasn't tall. Who can take 100%? I don't know her age. Coretta can take 100%. Her hair was dark. Gosh, I don't know. Her she's like her natural hair was dark. Coretta can take 100%. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead, Coretta, and give you the message because I really do feel like it's for you. Very much, I need you to know that while she was alive, she was actually being looked over by my Archangel Michael. While she was alive, Archangel Michael sat with her and comforted her a lot. I feel like she had suicidal tendencies. And there were times when she sat really close to Michael, but she sat very close to Ezekiel as well. So, of course, Ezekiel is the angel of death. Now, I don't want you to think that that is what was on her brain all the time. She had change coming. Her time here she had almost used all of her energy up for this lifetime. She was exhausted. It was so hard to just keep moving. It was so hard. Buford, stop. I don't know if she was a cutter. Did she cut? Coretta, can you tell me if she cut or self-harmed? This person she's just giving me validation information. But she's talking about that Ezekiel, which this is incredible information. I absolutely love the information she's coming across with. She's talking about not cut, but do you know if did she use needles? Because she's talking about something like that. She talks about something like self-harming. So she's talking about Ezekiel, and Archangel Ezekiel is a self-harm. Okay. That's what I would have thought of when somebody would be cutting, would be self-harming. So that's how they bring that information across. She's like, do you know that this is the energy that comes from Ezekiel? Everybody would think of this Grim Reaper with the big scythe and how scary that would be. And she says, how interesting and how husband, 1 second. I'm live. Call you?
Were you watching any of those messages that just came across?
Hey, I'm live. What messages?
I'm going to send you a message. I'll send you a message.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye. Okay. Obviously, he knows I'm live, and he's sending me a message. Something coming across. So she's talking about the comfort she felt from Archangel Ezekiel. The comfort she felt when she was, I don't know the other way to put this, than when she was so close to passing. It was such a comforting feeling that she was wrapped up in that energy and that emotion and that sensation. So, oh no. Oh my God. Okay. So I need you to know that she felt loved and comforted, and that she knew that Michael was around her all the time, protecting her. I think that, and she talks, I'm sorry, that was very, anyhow, she talks about how beautiful it is on the other side. And it is just sunflowers. She's showing me sunflowers. And green fields and sunflowers and sunshine and health. Sorry, you guys. Yes, that was weird. Sorry. It's all good. I did do that, didn't I? It's not me. It's not me. We had a member lose a parent today. And I'm not sure I should be announcing it online yet. So that's nice game face. That is it's not my job not my responsibility, but not my I don't want to infringe on anybody and tell who. So one of our very prominent out there and everybody's friend, her mother passed today. So I'm not going to tell who. She will announce that in her own time. But yeah, not my news to tell. That's it. How to put it, Ellie. That's how to put it. But that's what she wants to talk about is how beautiful it is on the other side. And the sunflowers for her actually, Coretta, are really indicative of finally feeling free of the constraints of this side. So awesome. Yeah. Well, unexpected, very unexpected. Very much so. And I'm sure you guys will see it. If you're in the group, you'll see it, I'm sure. And that's why Sam came through. So, and that kind of does that in, doesn't it? Let's pull a card. Let's pull a card. That sucks. She's also one of our members. I'm glad it makes sense, Coretta. So glad it makes sense. Did I upset Ariel? You just give me a yes or a no. I'm a big girl. I can take it if I did. Kind of. Okay. Let's pull a card. Tonight we're going to talk about mediumship in the membership class. If you guys are a member, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, be there or be square. Good. 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, be there or be square. You'll find the link in the private Facebook private group or the online community attached to My Mystical Life website. Yeah, what do we have going on? Then this weekend, this upcoming weekend, we have the giveaway. We're giving away the Lemurian crystal. And we also have a healing session coming up this Saturday. Mr. Fry will be doing that. He is in someplace. South Carolina. Yes, just sending out love and light. Sending out love and light. Okay. Card. Anticipation. Of what? This is something building, some sort of new experience coming your way, right? Creating some change, bringing in that anticipation. This is how we manifest. We manifest by bringing in the energy. We have to bring in the action to go with the energy as well, right? We can't just sit there and go, I would like a new car and do nothing right here and do nothing other than smile. And good night, Tanya. 7 p.m. Central is tonight's class, Alice. 7 p.m. Central. You can find the link on the private group on Facebook or in the community, which is in your library on My Mystical Life after you log in. So, if you're going to sit there and you're going to manifest, and all you do is you want something, and that you're not going to do any action to create it, you're still not creating the energy, are you? You're creating energy, but you're waiting for spit it. Yes, you have to put it out there. So if you are going to say, I want XYZ, you're going to do something, right? Maybe make yourself a vision board of, ask for more things to fall into your lap, all of those things. You have to create the movement to make things happen. So sometimes when we create movement, we create issues for ourselves, and we have adversity. But the good thing about adversity is we learn in adversity better than anywhere else. When we're in adversity, we never know the time or hour. If your day to go was now, or have you done? Yeah, we never know. We never know. Hi, Isabel. She's probably like, there's all these people talking and I don't see anybody. Isabel, the party is actually at My Mystical Life on Facebook. You can find everybody that is chit-chatting back and forth over there, because we do have a lot of people over there chit-chatting. So adversity, don't be afraid of it. Handle it well, because this is where we learn. Because we're always looking for that little bit of sanctuary. We're looking for the peace on the other side, right? So live in anticipation of things coming. Know they're going to come. Know look at that. Look at that. We have a troll, but not anymore, because I got her. You're fine, Isabel. You're fine. Okay. So we're gonna always be working towards new things. We want to bring in new things into our life, because that's how we create change, right? We create that, and we have that anticipation. I want change. I want XYZ. I want a new man. I want the man. I want the money. I want whatever. I want happiness. I want love. I want peace. I want prosperity. We're anticipating all of these things. And with that anticipation, sometimes comes the adversity that helps bring it around. Not everything's easy just because we want it to be easy. If everything was easy, we wouldn't learn anything. So we have that. And then when we get what we need, get what we want, we find that peace. That peace is important to the soul. That silence in the soul, that we can stop all the anxiety of the day and go, this is where I am. I know I did bonk myself, didn't I? I was trying to keep my game face on. So we find that peace in the soul that says, I am loved. I am enough. I am everything I need to be. That's important, to love yourself enough, to feel adequate, to feel abundant, to feel as if you have everything you need to move forward spiritually, because that's a big deal. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. You notice I got knocked off kilter. I'm going to let you go, and yeah, you're going to get what you're going to get. I'm going to let you go, and I will, I have to go see the dogs, obviously, because they're being very whiny, and I need to call my husband. So everybody have a great evening. If you're in class, I will see you in 50 minutes. In 50 minutes, 7 Central Time, I will see you in class. If you are a member, if you're not a member and you want to be a member, head to mymysticallife.com. It's $11.11 a month after the 15-day trial. And we do tons of fun stuff. All right. Love you too, Coretta. Thank you for the cool Christmas tree comment. It's just it spins. So this is the one Sam wanted. In my mind, I'm in the Bahamas being fanned by hot men. Right? Yeah, the dog just keeps going. He's like the Energizer Bunny. Okay, guys. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Find light, find love, find joy, feel divine, because you are. And I have to go tend to the dogs, because my job is to let the dogs in and let the dogs out. That's my job. All right. Talk to you guys later.